What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time for a reselling video. Got some other videos going on with my son, but like I said, the last one, if you happen to watch it, we're switching over. We got a new channel coming. It's going to be about the card collecting. Hopefully, you know, more trading card stuff. We have that. I'm going to have Instagram. We'll have the YouTube channel. We'll have a bunch of different stuff that's coming along. Spoke to the guy working on our logo. He's finishing up. So as soon as we get that, we're going to start doing some card breaks there and everything there. But like I said, this channel is going to go back to being reselling and only reselling. And what I got for you today is, as you can tell by the title, what sold on eBay first 2 weeks of December. So with that, let's get into it. So this baby bullet spatula video I did over the summer a long time ago, I had found a baby bullet in a box, but the main motor was gone. And it was $8, and I was looking at it, and everything in it was factory new. So what happened was somebody had a baby bullet, their motor broke. So they probably went and just bought bought another one, took that motor out, didn't know what to do with this, gave it a Goodwill. I came by, saw it. It was $8. Now, the old adage of when in doubt, part it out, hit me right away, and that's what I did. So I parted it out. I was able to separate into 16 different items. So basically, I'm into each item for about 50 cents. So far, I've sold, I think it's 11 of them or 11 of the items, and I'm at right around $100 profit already. I was in the profit after I sold my first item. So how do we do? So we paid 50 cents. It sold for $9.99 plus shipping. My approximate profit on this was $8.26. Mighty Morphin's Power Rangers, the pink one. So this was, I have a lot of action figure type stuff left. Is when last year, when who was it? GameStop did their $5 action figure, and I went and I bought a lot of them. I bought too many of them, but I still got them. They're still selling. I am in the positive now. I am starting to. I've recouped all of my funds from what I paid for everything. So now I am slowly but surely getting into the profits. But with this, I paid $5.30. It sold for $26.44 plus international shipping. If you're not doing international shipping, I say it every time, you're missing out. There are people who say use GSP. People say don't use GSP. Most of my stuff, I do not use GSP. I think I have a couple of items that were heavier items that I was going to use GSP for, but they sold luckily, so I don't have to worry about them. But, this is really good. You sign up for pirate ships, simple export also, and you get great rates. With this, I had a profit of $24.81. And you're like, wait a minute, how could that be? You sold it for $5.20. You sold it for $26.44. Yes, but with the simple export rate, I actually wind up making money on shipping also. Next, this is a Richard Petty 2020 Panini Prism. I bought a box, like I said, we got the card channel coming, and I said, let's throw some of these cards up. This is the second card that I've sold so far. I sold the other one in November. It's not in this lot and everything, but it wasn't, these are not going to be super duper profit items. I put it down as I paid a penny for it. With all the cards I got, I believe I paid $20 for the box. I got over 20 cards that I'm trying to sell, so I just put a penny. It did sell. I was auctioning them. I am switching that up, but it was 99 cents plus shipping. Approximate profit $1.40. 2 pictures. I put it in. Now, I'm doing this. I'm not doing plain white envelope. I'm doing first class shipping, so that there's tracking and everything. So that's why I did my price a little lower. But my shipping, I'm charging a flat fee shipping from that standpoint. Shot glass. I bought a lot of these at a garage sale. Slowly getting. I bought 7 of them. I think I have 2 left. So 50 cents. It's just sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Approximate profit $12.87. Next, Pokeball Plus. I did not know what this was. I did not realize that it was something for the Nintendo Switch. I saw it in the store when I looked it up. It was a clearance item at Walmart. When I looked it up, I saw that they were selling for that $30 to $35 range, so I picked it up. I did pay a little more than normal. I paid $13 for it, but I said, hey, but they were selling very, very quick. Mine sold very, very quick also. It sold for $33.99, free shipping. So my profit was $12.41. I am starting to lean more of not doing free shipping and charging shipping. Have a little lower listing price, but charging shipping, I think I'm leaning that way more and more each day. CDs, I tell you, we talk about them. I'm always mentioning them. They sell. I had this one for a long time, but somebody needed Magnog, and I had it. I paid $1 for it. It sold for $21.99 plus shipping. Profit about $18.64. So, they're out there. You find them. People say, "Well, how do you know what to look for?" I look at every CD and anything that has either a band that I've never heard of or a weird cover art. I go ahead and I just throw it in my shopping cart, and then I look them up and I see what they're going for. That's how simple it is. Nike Hyperdunk. Holy cow, size 16. Yeah, hey, don't be afraid of the big sizes. Sasquatch people, guys, they need shoes too. I mean, big feet people need shoes. So this was a Ross deal. It was a clearance item. I paid $10.59 for them. I actually sold them for the $69.99 plus shipping. And my profit wound up being $50.59. So, profits are out there. You got to find them. Not all, and they're not all going to be huge profits, but profits are out there. Marvel, the Hot Wheel, the Black Panther. This one was not great. I didn't realize the prices had gone down as much as they did. Either that or this was not a popular car. I did pay $5 for it. It did sell for $9.99. But hey, with international shipping, I still made $4.95. So I almost, doubled my money, just a hair under that. Laserjet, toner cartridges. Look for this type of stuff. See what you can see. Now this is it was brand new. I listed at open box because the box had damage, and that was in the photos and everything. But you could still see in the box that the unit was completely sealed. So I threw it up there. I did a little less than what everybody else was doing, but wound up. I paid up again. I paid $30. It did sell for $64.99 plus shipping, and profit $25.78. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'll take that all day long, especially fast shipping. I'm sorry, fast selling. Hot Wheels, these little Series 2 monster trucks. So if you notice a couple of my pictures, I have them on the angles. And I try and do that with some things that don't fill the square, the 1x1, because of the size they are. I'll throw them on angle so I can get a closer one. I do take a regular picture the second picture that people would see. But I figured I'd try the angle stuff also, see if it catches somebody's eye, you know, as they're scrolling through and they're searching for Hot Wheels and they see this one where the picture's just not like the regular pictures. Maybe they'll go ahead and click on it. This was not a great buy. It was not a bad buy, but it was not a great buy. I paid $1 for it. It sold for $8.04 free shipping. You know, so I only profited $2.74. Hey, still, you know, still good money. I mean, as far as percentage-wise goes, but maybe not, you know, big dollars. MD80. This is an interesting one. So found this mug at a Goodwill. Gary V, thank you. Mug life, baby. And I pick up a lot of mugs. I got to get a lot more listed. I picked this up because it was the MD80, you know, and the smiling plane and everything. And I knew it would be a collector thing. I've had this for a long, long time. Probably had it in my store for, man, a year. Well, probably even longer. Probably 14, 16 months. And I would get offers every now and again about $20, $22 in that range. And I would always counter. And none of them would accept the counter. And then lo and behold, you know, you wait long enough, you get full price for it. So I paid 99 cents. I sold this for $34.99. It was going to Great Britain. So again, me putting it in a box, shipping it myself, not going through GSP. I profit $31.63. That's my approximate profit. So it's pretty good. International shipping, as you can see so far, I think I've had 2 international shippers, and I got a couple more. I've had these shirts for a while. It was Lucky Brand at Christmas with Guinness. I thought it would be around Christmas time they'd be selling like hotcakes, but they haven't. But I paid $4.75, sold it for $23.99 plus shipping. You know, approximate profit was $16.12. This is another Walmart clearance item. Again, open box. There is box damage, but everything was brand new. It was a fast seller. I did go ahead and price it a little lower because of the box damage, but I was okay with that. I did pay $5 for it. It did sell for the $14.99 plus shipping. So a profit of $8.63. Duct tape. I found a bunch of these rolls. I was wondering why they were sticking around in the clearance aisle of Walmart, and what I realized is that the price was wrong. They still had a price of, I think, like $3 on clearance per roll. So I scanned it with the Walmart app, which you should always do. I always do that when I'm in the clearance aisle. If something says $5, I'll always scan it. These actually wound up scanning for 75 cents. $6.99 plus shipping, $5.66 profit. So slow mover. They don't take up a lot of room. One picture. I got 8 more available, and we'll go from there. Just let it go. Another item from that baby bullet, 50 cents. Sold this guy for $17.99 plus shipping. Again, brand new items. Profit $15.66. I actually sold another one on another item from there on Bonanza, and 50 cents. And I think I sold it for like $14.99, and Bonanza has less fees, so I made a good profit on that one. Found this at Goodwill. It was new in package. It was 6 coasters with a Paris, and a French theme. So what the heck? 99 cents. Sold it for $12.99 plus shipping. $10.55 profits. Fig pen. I found a bunch of these on clearance. Actually on a business trip, and they were $3. So they had 6 of them. 2 sold that are in this video. 1 will be in the next video, and so I paid $3. It sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Profit $5.14. I had a second one that sold same exact pricing, but this one my shipping was not as much, so I made $5.99. Interesting on one of these is that it was going out to California, and the customer left me a message about, hey, please pick the best one. It's for a serious, collector out here in California, and yada, yada, yada. And the last name of the customer was Osborne. And the first name was Sharon. I don't think it was the Sharon Osborne, but it's pretty cool for me to at least think that maybe the Prince of Darkness has my item in his collection. That'd be seriously cool. Don't know if it's true, but it'd be seriously cool. Socks, Super Nintendo. Got these when Burlington reopened after the lockdown here in Georgia, when everything closed down, then everything reopened back up, and they were clearancing the heck out of everything. And $1.58. Sold it for the full price of $7.49 plus shipping. $5.07 profit. This is another one of those GameStop buys. Same type of thing. $5.30. Sold $22.47 plus shipping. Approximate profit $14.14. Now, I did have some other things sell. I had some Bowflex weights, and those did okay. The profit wasn't super large, but it was funny in that I had two of them. I thought they'd sell as a pair, and they sold one and one, which seemed a little crazy. And then I did have a Switch, and I went ahead and hosed myself on that. I lowered my price, and I forgot to go ahead and turn shipping on, and it was free shipping. So I sold the Switch, and I made like $15 profit, which I mean, profit is profit, but the truth of the matter is that was just, that wasn't a good one. Did not enjoy that. So with that, that's all I got for you. I hope this was good. Please, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it. We're at 386, I think, or 87. I'd love to get to 400. That'd be pretty cool to get there. I never thought I'd get to 50, let alone 386. So, want to keep the train going. Big stuff coming. Things are going to be happening. Looking forward to starting the channel with my son. If you've been here until the end of the video, look, I appreciate each person who watches my stupid antics and listens to me, and lets me enjoy myself showing these videos to you guys. I really go ahead and appreciate it. Trying to go ahead and get better at it. Trying to get more consistent. Things just weren't working out, but we'll get better. I'll talk to you guys soon, and as always, go out there and make them an offer that they can't refuse.